Hi, good morning, my dear students. A warm good morning to all. So, let's start our class. Today, we are going for a new subject, that is our moral science. So, moral science, you are familiar with that. Moral. You will get a moral from studying this subject. So, you know some of the moral science, most of them are stories. So here is also I come up with a beautiful story. Okay. So from this lesson last we will get a moral. Okay. That moral you have to apply in your life. Then only you will get something from this moral science. Okay. Shall we start? Okay. Chapter 1 and special. And special. Each one of you are special. Each one of you are different. You are different from others. You have special talent. You have special behavior. You have special character. You are different. So, you are special one. So, we are special. So, first chapter 1, I'm special. I'm special for me and for others. Okay? Listen, here is a story. I will read for you. It's an easy one. You can follow very easily. When Geetu reached home after school, she saw the home-made ladoos that her mother prepared. Ladoos. You know ladoos? It's a very sweet one. So all of you like sweets. So here they are telling about ladoos. So, Geetu, after reached the school, from school to home, what was mother prepared there? Laddu. Mother prepared homemade laddu. Homemade laddu means her mother itself made that laddu from the home. Okay? Laddus were her favorite and she was thrilled. It was a favorite sweet for Geetu. But mom had packed the best ones for her uncle and aunt. Oh. So what did her mother do? Her mother packed the best laddus. For whom? For her uncle and aunt. But she is fond of laddus. But that beautiful and the most best laddus packed for her uncle and aunt. Who packed? Mother packed. The rest were for Geetu. So the rest of the laddus, after the remaining laddus for Geetu. And the best laddus for uncle and aunt. Okay. Geetu remembered what mom had told her earlier. According to mom, when we give something to others, it should be the best. Yes, this is the point. If we are giving something to others, if you are planning to give something to your friend, you have to give the best thing. For example, so you have, suppose you have two laddus with you and your friend is sitting next to you and one laddu is broken. Okay, and one laddu is the fine shape. Okay, beautiful shape laddu and the other one is broken one. Which one will you give to your friend? Yes, you have to give the good fine laddu. And the broken laddu you have to eat and you have to give the best thing to your friend. And we have to give the best thing to others. So, here Geetu also remembered her mother. Mother says that we have to give the best things to others. Okay. When we give something to others, it should be the best. Now she understood why the best laddus had been packed for her uncle and aunt. So now she understood why mom packed the best laddus for uncle and aunt and the rest of the laddus had given to Geetu. Because best one have to give to uncle and aunt. Okay. So next, Geetu looked at her laddus. So she just got some laddus and she looked at that ladoos. They almost look the same. So all the ladoos are look same. Although they tasted same. Taste same, look alike. All the ladoos look alike and taste also same. They were slightly different in shape. What is the matter? The shape of the laddu. Some of them are not finely shaped, not a round one, maybe oval or something like that. Not a fine shape. It is a different. Each laddus were different shapes. Okay. Some were round and some were oval. Okay, so that kind of laddus she got from her mother, a round one, a oval one, like that. But all the round, finely shaped laddus were given to uncle and aunt. God has made each of us special and unique. Yes, we are special and unique. We have different kind of characters from comparing to others. Our friend character and our characters are different. Two people might be similar in appearance but are never exactly the same. Two people might be similar in appearance. If we are dressing is similar, but our characters are different. We are not alike. We are not same. Even identical twins, twins? Twins vary in their talents and natures. Even though we consider the twins, they are looking alike, same. But their talents and nature, the talents means what? Talents means they can sing, dance, drawing, any kind of talents. And their natures means behavior, attitude, may different, not alike. So each one of you are different, not alike, not same. Okay. God has blessed us with many talents. We have many talents. Many talents. All the students are born with talents. No one is there without any talents. All of us are talents. The diversity of talents is so amazing. So our talent is the amazing one. We have to improve our talents. Even though many can sing, some are good at classical, while others are good at folk or pop, and yet others good at melodies. In the case of singing, you sing well. Okay, you sing well. Some of them are good at classical singing. Maybe you are not familiar in classical, and maybe you are familiar in folk song. Maybe you are familiar in pop song, hip hop song. Okay, all are different. Some of them are good at melodies, singing melodies. So in the case of singing also, we all are different. Okay, some of them are interested in classical or a folk song or melodies or pop song. That also different. People can sing, but each one's skill might different. The singing talent also different. When consider some of the talented singers like what English singers are there, then Malayalam singers are there. When we are comparing these two singers, their way of singing is different. Their way of singing are different. So each one of us have different kind of talents. So God has blessed us with many talents. The diversity of talents is so amazing. So even though many can sing, some are good at classical, while others are good at folk or pop, and yet others good at melodies. In the case of singing also, we are different. People can sing, but each one's skills might differ. Each one of their talent in singing also different. Next, our talents are gifts from God. Yes, obviously, we are created by God. So our talents is also the gift of God. And we must thankfully say, I am God's special child. Each one of us are God's special child. God created us in a different way. Our appearance is different, our attitude is different, our character is different, our talent is different, everything is different. We are unique. My talents are God's gift to me and to others. So my talents, if I am good at singing, that is God's gift to me and to others. If I am singing well, others will enjoy my singing. So from my talents, others will enjoy. So my talents are God's gift to me and to others. Others also have different talents. All the talents are gifted by God's. But you have to find your talents. That is the first thing. Let us find out how many talents we have got. Ask your friends, teacher and parents and list your talents. You have to find out your talents. You can ask your parents, mother or father, just ask what kind of talents I have that you found in me. What are the types of talents I have? Maybe you have good at drawing, maybe you have good at study, maybe you are brilliant in mathematics, something like that. Okay. Here also next short story. It's very interesting one. Shall we read? Okay. Gopika and Pallavi, under the guidance of their teacher, decided to organize an art exhibition. So Gopika and Pallavi, two girl students, under the guidance of their teacher, decided to organize an art exhibition. Art, you know? Yes, art, maybe drawing, something like that. So they decided to conduct or organize an art exhibition. The teacher will guide them. Guide means give support for these students. Without the support of teacher, it is little bit difficult. So teacher will support them. They asked their classmates to bring whatever craft work they had at home. So Pallavi and Gopika asked the other classmates, other friends to bring whatever they have a craft work in their homes. Most of them are interested in doing craft works. If you have craft work, you can bring to the classroom. Who said? Gopika and Pallavi. The next day, they checked and counted all the items that were brought and felt it was inadequate. So some of the artworks they got, it is inadequate. It is not sufficient for an art exhibition. Only little bit craft work they got from their students. So it is inadequate. Inadequate means it is insufficient. So not sufficient. Sufficient to display for an exhibition. Only little bit they got as a craft work from their friends. Okay. So next, it was then that Raghu came forward. The next character is Raghu. Then Raghu come forward. He just come to Pallavi and Gopika. He said he could get some exhibits from his uncle who had a huge collection of antiques and toys. So his uncle, whose uncle Raghu's uncles have some exhibits, some kind of art, some kind of crafts things. Maybe it's good antique. Antique means the old things, and some kind of other crafts work he have. His uncle, Raghu's uncle, have something to show in an art exhibition. So he got suddenly an idea. He also offered to ask a few of his friends who make toys and fancy items from waste material. So this Raghu have some other friends who are interested to make toys and fancy items from the waste material. Yes, we can make craft from the waste materials too. You can search it in the YouTube. From YouTube, you will get lot of things like this. From the waste materials, we can come up with a lot of products. So Raghu knows some of his friends who are doing fancy items and toys from the waste materials. Gopika's classmate Abhishek. Next one is Abhishek. Abhishek was inspired by the beautiful toys made by Raghu's friends. So Abhishek found that this was the new beautiful toys made by Raghu's friends from waste material. He too wanted to cooperate with Gopika and Pallavi. So this Abhishek also wanted to cooperate. Cooperate means to help with Gopika and Pallavi. So Raghu, then Abhishek, Gopika and Pallavi. Then he too wanted to cooperate with Gopika and Pallavi. He asked his mom to make him some snacks so that he could put up a refreshment. So what did this Abhishek did? So Abhishek asked his mother to make some snacks. Snacks, you know, you will eat in the interval time. That is snacks. Snacks so that he could put up as a refreshment stall at the exhibition. Refreshment means what? In the break time, if they are displaying this art exhibition in the break time, they have to eat some snacks. That snacks, Abhishek told that I will provide for you in the exhibition time, and my mother will make snacks for you to eat in the break time. So Abhishek contributes some snacks from his mother. Finally, the day of exhibition arrived. So last, they set up everything for the exhibition. Okay, art exhibition. All the students and staffs in the school participated. All of them are participated in the arts exhibition conducted by Gopika and Pallavi, accompanied by who are they? Abhishek and Raghu. The event was a huge success because the hard work of these 4 students and the help from the others. The event was a huge success, and everyone praised, everyone appreciated the talents and appreciated the hard work of the team. Team, you know team. If you are doing a big thing in a single way, it is difficult, but you became a team. If you are cooperating with your other friends, it will be a great success. So like that, the art exhibition also a great success. Gopika and Pallavi's talent in organizing an arts exhibition shows that they can be organizers once they grown up. So they organize everything in the art exhibition, right? Who's Gopika and Pallavi? From that talent, the teachers, the others who found that they are good organizers, they can organize everything in a quite well manner. They have the talent for organizing the things. Organizing means coordinating or doing something in a beautiful way. Raghu's talent in finding a solution and coordinating others proves that he can become a good manager of a big firm or company. So from this exhibition, they found their own talents. Gopika and Pallavi found that they are the best organizers. They can organize everything. If they are going somewhere, they can organize everything in a well manner. And what is Raghu's talent? He can find solution. When Gopika and Pallavi found that the art exhibition things are insufficient, what is Raghu's ideas? Raghu's ideas was he can get the art exhibition from the uncle's home. That is the finding solution. In the sudden manner, he got an idea. That is, he found a solution for this matter. So the teachers, others said that Raghu's talent in finding a solution and coordinating everything for the exhibition, others proves that he became a good manager. He just became a good manager in his future because he know how to find solutions of a big firm. Firm means a big company. So this is the story. At last they found their own talents by doing something. If you are doing something, if you are trying to organize like this in your school, you can find out what are the talents you have. If you are singing very well, you have to show. Don't hide anything from you. You have to come up with your talents. You have to express your talents. You have to express. Otherwise, your talent is waste. You have to find out your talents. If you are good at drawing, just go with that. You just draw and show to others. Okay, you have to improve your talents. Find out, and come up with your talents. It is a very great thing in your future. You have to build up your talents. Okay. Every individual is blessed with some special talent. You are not an intalent person. You have talent. You have talent. You have to find out. That is the reason. If you don't know, you can ask your friends, close friends, your parents, your teacher, your class teacher. Ask them, teacher, what is my talent? Teacher will tell you. And you also have to find out your talents. Everyone is blessed with some talents. Okay. No, you are not a worthy. You have talents. If we develop these talents in the right direction, if you have talent, you have to make it in a right direction. If you are good at singing, go for a singing class. You just conduct. You have to study singing. If you are well in dance, you have to study dance. Then only you can improve your talents. It can help us build a satisfying career. If you find out your character, if your character is good, if you have find out your talents, you can build up your career. If you are good at something, some of you are good at expressing things. If some of you are good at teaching something to others, then you become a good teacher. You have to build up that. Okay, then you can find a good career. Good career means good job, good position. You will go up. So you have to find out your talents. How do you use your talents to make others happy? Your talent, first of all, you have to find out your talents, and that talent must be make others happy. Don't make them irritating. Okay. So that talents to make others happy. Your talents must be happy for others. So overall the moral is you have to find out your talents, build up your talents, and from your talents you just give happiness to others. The things you do that you think is so easy that anyone can do. So maybe singing anyone can sing. That's your gift, You have to improve your gift. That's your talent. If you are singing, you have to improve your singing. Trust me, no one else can do it as well as you. You have to bring your best in your talents. If you are a good singer, give the best to your singing and make others happy. Find out your talents. You have to find out your talents. Okay. So just tell, next class I will ask you how many of you are find out your talents, or in your interactive sections. You have to tell me what are your talents. Okay. So thank you. We can see on the next class.